What's up guys, and you are watching Sethioz reviews. I have an Aukey gaming headset in here, and before I go on, there will be a giveaway of one of these headsets by Aukey, so check in the description for how you can win this thing. So that's it, let's check it out how good this headset is. I was actually given a free range which product to do a giveaway on, but I think that since my channel is gaming based, I think a gaming headset will be a good choice. So if you need a new pair of headset, then check in the description and see how you can participate in the giveaway. It's like a little bit of early Christmas present if you wanna ask me, but let's check it out. This looked really interesting headsets, so I thought it's really cool to do a giveaway and a review on this one. So we also have this Aukey sticker in here. I keep showing it. See, it's like a key thing. You can stick it on your headset or on your forehead or on your hand or on your mouse. Enough. Okay. That's the headset itself. So get out of there. It looks really cool. It's analog. The USB should be only for the power to light up all the thingy things, you know. The wire, it's not too long actually. It's maybe like 2 meters. Yep, 2 meters. So we have these kind of things in here. This is really difficult to say. See, that's the microphone, and yeah, that's definitely green is always the front speakers and pink is the microphone. But the colors are pretty difficult to... Okay, it's not difficult, it's just from the side. But it's gold-plated, even more than gold-plated. USB should be for power, like I said. And, well, that's the headset itself. Look at the thing in here, the scorpion or whatever. It's pretty cool. And I also like this metal thing. I am currently using Razer TM at 7.1, and I'm telling you, I will not start using these as primary because this is stereo. This is not surround. It's not positional audio, is it? Let me check. No, it can't be 7.1 because see these things. It's a stereo headset, guys. So, but it looks really comfy. These things look really cool. These air muffs. That's the right word for it. I keep saying air cups for some reason. I don't like this kind of wire sticking out from here. Might be a weakness detected, but that's the right side. Very big letters, I like that, because sometimes it's a little bit, you know, dark in the room and you can't see. But then again, if it's not wireless, then you can tell by the wire. You just look it once, left, this always has to be on the left. So that's the volume bar. I think it's on the minimum. Yes, it's on the minimum. So I also don't like these. I highly recommend not using these at all. Any kind of headset, don't touch it. Just use it from the software side because these things break really easily. I've had a lot of experience, and it's just the nature of this kind of switches. They just break. But well, it's time to give this thing a go. It also has some LED lights, so I'm gonna connect it up and show you how it does its stuff. So I connected it up, and I also tried the quality. So first I'll show you this thing. That changes automatically colors. I think between 7 colors it just fades, which is right, you know, quite cool actually. But I would prefer if you can change the colors. I personally don't like automatic, you know, changes. It would be cool if you can change it. So what I can say about it, one weakness I already found are these. I already showed it, but see, when you put the headset on, see it like pulls the wire like this. See, I don't know, see that angle, and every time you put it on, it moves. So I will think that it's gonna break quite fast, to be honest. These wires, that's the bad side about wires, that if you keep moving it like this, then over time they just, you know, wear out and just break. And personally, I think that's a bad idea. So Aukey, you should fix these kind of things in here somehow. You should put the cable, audio cable, you should run it through this line somehow, or under it, or something like this. And other than that, at least for my ears, these ear muffs, they are not, you know, as deep as they should be. So my ear is touching the inside of this a little bit, and it's a little bit uncomfortable. But Other than that, it's quite decent. The bass is okay. I mean, it's nowhere near as the elite gaming headsets, like the really expensive ones, like the Tiamat, which I have. But then again, it is better than the Asus Trick 7.1, which is absolute joke if you ask me. It costed like £170, I think, and I actually bought them. And well, this has a better bass than those. So, but one thing that you people don't realize probably is that the bass is not coming just from the speakers. If I would play it like this, I will just play the sound. You will hear absolutely no bass at all. The bass is coming from the seal. If you seal it against your ear, that's what gives the bass. If you lift your ear cup or just put like a cap in here, then you no longer hear the bass. So that's where the bass coming from, and maybe because it didn't seal my ear off that well, that's why the bass is not that good. And also it's like the way it was in the package, it was like on the one side a little bit, so it's pulling a little bit, but other than that, I don't know, it's quite good. I think it looks really awesome. I do like the look. So it's a basic gaming headset, so if you want one, then one can be yours. And the last thing is the microphone test. It doesn't have a boom, it has the microphone see built into here, that's where it is. I gave it a quick try, and well, it's a basic microphone, don't expect it to be studio quality, but I will give you a microphone test, and that's about it, so blah, blah, blah. And well, here's your microphone test. I'm testing this one in here. I have a blue snowball myself, but as you can see, this bar is pumping in here, so that's how it looks like, sound like, not looks like. And the settings in here we can try. Let's put the microphone boost on. So I don't know if that changed anything. Let's try more boost. Yeah, definitely changes. And here's 30 decibel boost. I think it's terrible quality, so let's put it back to 10. I think this is the best from my experience, and well, I'm leaving it as it is right now. But like I said, it's not even a boom microphone, so it's just a basic headset for gaming. So. And this thing what I'm showing in here, every motherboard or sound card comes with their own like software, and a lot of people are complaining about a lot of headsets that they have no bass if it's analog connection. The reason is, guys, you gotta set it up first. You're like running around like headless chicken. So for example, it doesn't really affect this headset, but the speaker fill it actually does. If I put this on, the sound is a little bit more rich and more bassy, but if I take it off, then it's different. So don't like rush into things. Check your options, go through your settings, and test it. So for example, on my Razer Tiamat, I have to enable this to get any kind of bass at all. Without this, it's basically like without bass. And if I'm using speakers, then I have to take it off, otherwise I have no bass coming from the speakers. So these kind of options are extremely important. If you don't set it up properly, you won't have a decent sound quality. On this specific headset, it doesn't really matter, but you might have a different panel, you might have different settings, so it's good to just go through them and check if they have any effect. But well, other than that, I will see you next time, guys.